Poverty is a curse. It's wickedness. You believe even at my small level, when I talk, everywhere I scatter. True? True. People have been waiting for me to talk. Lie. Let me break it down. If you don't have money, nobody will respect you. Don't pretend. That's it. Have all the intelligence and you're broke. You will not have a voice. That's the Bible. The Bible said the poor man's wisdom is wise. Okay, go to your family when you have family meeting. Maybe this week you have meeting. Go to your village meeting. Stay in the family and give all the fantastic suggestions. Tell them, well, this family, we are going to train children. Children will go to school. They will say, yes. That's a wonderful idea. They say, we want all our youth to go to school. They say, yes. You say, no, person, those who are not having business, I will help them. If it, yes. And I said, now how do we do it? You now keep quiet. And then somebody who did not make all the fantastic suggestions has the money. Now raises his hand like this. He said, I'll bring the money. And lift your hand at the same time. They will tell you, sit down. You are the one that made the suggestion, but the person they will listen to is the one that has the money. That's why they say, a poor man's wisdom is despised. Poverty is a curse. It's wickedness. Now we have talked about influence. How do I get influence? Make sure you're a promoter of the kingdom of God. You are what? Then number 3, I said, be a blessing to God's kingdom. Be a promoter of the kingdom of God. You cannot promote his kingdom and be demoted on the earth. Give to advance the kingdom of God in order to be a person of influence and affluence. Without affluence, your wisdom will have no voice. And how do you do it? Use your finances to advance his kingdom. Use your finances to advance what? Make sure you pay correct tithe so that you can also come out of poverty and give quality offerings. You know why? In this kingdom, there's no shortcut. You must tithe for life not to be tight. Bring you all the time must have been made in my heart to prove me now if I will not open the windows of heaven. Malachi 3:10. So make sure you give tithe for the windows of heaven to be open. Do you know, there are people whose voice is stronger than institutions. Huh? Because of what? They have influence and affluence. Let me be very practical. I won't call any association, so you don't misquote me. No, people are watching on social media now. Just use your mental picture. Look at any organization. And they shout. And Oyedepo was shouting in this country. Whose voice will be stronger? Let's call any association. Any association A, association B, association C, association this. They make noise. They make noise on television. And Oyedepo will come up talk. Only him. Which voice will be heard? Oyedepo voice, my friend. Whatever he says, the whole country will be on a standstill. True? That means some voices are stronger than institutions. Because he has influence, he has affluence. True? With all humility, even at my small level, when I talk, everywhere I scatter. True? True. People have been waiting for me to talk. Lie. If you want to make a mark, you must have what? Influence. Please, don't deceive yourself. If you don't have money, forget it. Okay, be poor, go to your family meeting. If you doubt it, go to your family meeting. Don't use your born again where they make noise. After you finish your family meeting, you will see one man who does not go to church. When they finish family meeting, and they will not talk. Rich men has a way they behave. They just do like this. Yes. When they finish meeting, they will be looking at him with one eye. They say, Chief, don't you have anything to say? Even when he has nothing to say, they say, I don't know anything to talk. Well, they say, Chief, you talk now, you talk. You know what they are saying? Now you get money. This is the way they talk nonsense. Poverty is a sin. Poverty is a... Don't pretend poverty is a bad thing. Don't do as if you don't know. Poverty is a bad thing. Some of you, the food you like to eat after service, I don't eat them. Not because you don't want them. Your children said ice cream. You say you go thief. Your children know ice cream like a thief. You see, he wants steal ice cream for this house. It's not, you flog children even when they tell you that they want to eat better food. He said, this guy go eat, he said, want to eat rice. Shut up! You force the child to eat garlic when the guy wants to eat rice. He said, Mommy, I want to eat rice. He said, where do you want to eat rice? Rice here. Come on, eat that curry I gave to you. He said, see, throat. You abuse the child for nothing. Poverty is a sin. And I stand in my office. Poverty leave you forever.
In my previous videos, I've asked a question and I said, what exactly is wrong, with the emphasis on why poverty is a bad thing and why prosperity is actually a good thing? What is wrong? Is it because it is coming from a pastor or pastors? Yes, it is not relevant to salvation, understandable, right? But what exactly makes it wrong? Because I don't think there's anything I don't think it is wrong, right? It's about the mindset. It's about the mindset. I was having a conversation with somebody earlier today, and he was telling me how he left a particular church, and joined a particular church. I don't want to mention name. And by joining that particular church, he discovered that he had to kind of upgrade his mentality, certain things, packaging, doing things excellently, and so many other things. Like I've said in my previous videos, the idea behind such messages is to reshape your mindset, to make you hate poverty. So the only issue people have here is it is coming from a pastor. That's the only issue. But aside that, it can also come from anybody. Such a message can come from anybody, right? But the idea is to make you hate poverty. It's to help you hate poverty. The difference between Africa and some countries around the world is mentality. It's mentality. That's the difference.